Hello, David here, and the project for today is to talk about holsters. I was going to make a new holster, and I was going to copy this holster. This holster is from some company called White Rhino or Black Rhino. I don't remember the color, but it was something Rhino. It's extremely comfortable. I'm wearing it in about between the 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock position. If you remember one of my older videos, I did a video of me making a kit from an Old Faithful holster, and that was comfortable standing up, but I just couldn't sit down in it. It was not comfortable. Driving in the automobile was impossible. So I got the shield in this, and I liked it so much I was going to make one. I was going to buy the material, the plywood, the neoprene, and mold it. And then I was searching on the internet for some design ideas, and I saw a holster on eBay for $20, and I couldn't pass it up. Let's take a look at that. Here it is. Nice looking holster, listed from a seller named Stay Holstered 1, and he had 9,514 transactions, 99.4% positive, selling for $20. So I clicked buy it now, and I checked out, and I noticed for some reason they added $5. It was $25, even though it says $20 with free shipping. However, for $25, I couldn't make it at that price, so I figured $25 is still a great deal. So I went through it, the transaction. You can select right hand, left hand, you can select the color of Kydex, and of course the model of the pistol. So this is it. I ordered in black carbon fiber. This is for the Glock 26 and Glock 27. They're both the same size frames. Same design as what I have. And as you noticed, I marked it because it didn't have any marking on it. And I want to talk about marking because if you look at the Rhino holster, it was marked shield, and then I added S&W to try this marker. It's not that easy to see. I bought this painter's marker, and I thought there were better alternatives, and I did find something better. I got this Sharpie. It's a 3 marker set, fine point. Comes in bronze, gold, and silver, and got much better results. You can see I tried the gold and the silver. Really easy to read. And this is just as comfortable as a holster for the shield. Take a look at the thickness. Fattest part, including the belt clip, 1.9 inches. The shield, quite a difference. 1.6 inches. So the shield's going to be a lot more comfortable because it's a single stack than the double stack, but it's still a lot more comfortable than the Old Faithful. So now I have a second option in case one of the pistols is out of commission. Script. So that's all. Holster 1 came from a company called Stay Holstered in Orange Park, Florida. And also when I measured the width of those holsters, I included the clip. And the clip sits outside the holster. So let's try that again. Glock 27, 1.39, well, I guess you could say 1.4 inches. Smith & Wesson shield. Says 1.7, but it's missing this hump over here, so I think it's closer to 1.24. Here it is. I hardly feel it. Does it make my ass look big? I notice on this Rhino holster the retention is not adjustable. It just has a permanent grommet in here. The stay holstered holster, this is adjustable. It has screws in here, and I don't know if you could see it, but there are rubber O-rings inside there, so you can adjust the retention. And retention is pretty good, the way it came from the factory. Is it worth making your own holsters anymore?
You critics don't define our honor. You try to shame us for doing our job. You teach children to fear us, crowds to attack us, and good people to doubt us. But we will never back down from our sworn duty to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America. We wake up every day, put on our badge, strap a gun to our hips, kiss our families goodbye, and put our lives between the law-abiding and any criminal who threatens their rights. We serve people of every color and creed, men, women, and children in violent, dangerous neighborhoods, because they have the same right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness as CEOs, movie stars, and the political elite. We are Americans, and we are the American police officer. We stand with the National Rifle Association of America, and the NRA stands with us. Together, we're freedom's safest place.